Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Stephen O'Neill, and I'm with the Augusta Partnership for Children. And today we're going to discuss our vision boards for the YC3 group 2023. So with me, I have one of my students, and I'm going to let him introduce himself. He's going to tell you his name, age, and what school he attends. All right. So without further ado, go ahead and let everybody know what your name is.
Hello, my name is Arian Lewis. I'm 17. I'm an early high school graduate.
Okay. So Mr. Lewis is here with us today. And today we're going to discuss a few things about our vision board. Okay. So one of the first things we want to talk about is what is their definition of a vision board?
Well, when I think vision board, I think it's more like foreshadowing. I like to think of it more like think of it ahead. Try to like give yourself like a game plan, what you want to do with your life. I guess.
Right.
That's only my definition.
Okay. And that's a great definition. And I like how you put that as well. Okay. So now we want to ask you to describe your vision board that you did for us in our YC3 meeting.
Okay. So my vision board, I put. So we made these. We made these vision boards like 2 days before I graduated, and I think I was really thinking about it. When I put on there, one of the ones was like, I want to get my high school education. Of course, everybody was like, "Oh yeah, you got all this stuff. You got to take EOCs, just online classes." I could just sit there and do that. And I was like, by the time they was like, "Oh yeah, you can be special to do your EOC like September." I'm like, I'm trying to get it done now before school even started. So I really like put my foot down and basically like did all my work, and that's when I graduated. Earlier than possible, but
Okay.
I also put I wanted to join the military because both my parents are both retirees. So they were always telling me like, oh, how great the military was, and I was like, okay, I guess if I don't have like nothing to do with my life, I guess military. I did when I was in school. I did Air and ROTC. I went there. I went to Navy branch, and I noticed how easy it was. I'm like, okay, how easy I can rank up in these rank up, and I was like, okay, easier money, real military. You rank up this fast, you get more money each rank you get. So I'm like, okay, I can do it. I could probably do this.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna probably do Navy. But then I took the ASVAB and I got like a 51, and it was like, oh yeah, that's really good. I'm like,
oh wow.
I was like, I don't know, because I was just guessing half the things. I was like, I didn't know. But
So you shocked yourself then?
Yeah.
You surprised yourself.
But they was like, oh yeah, with these type of scores, the average, they was like, the average you get like 40 to 45 people. And I was like, you was past there. You probably
Wow.
do Air Force. I was like, man, I might do Air Force then. I was like, so I was stuck in between Navy, Air Force. And then when I really started thinking about it, I was like, since I did NRTC, I ranked up then.
Okay.
And since I ranked up, my instructor, he can send a letter when I joined the military. When I joined the Navy branch, he'll send a letter saying, "Oh yeah, he ranked up. This is his rank." So when I join in, I already got rank on me. That gives me extra money as soon as I come in. That's why I was like, okay, that's pretty good. So I'm like, so I was researching. I did some research. I'm like, if I join in Navy, I'm like $73,000 a year. I'm like, shoot, I might as well even take it.
Why not?
I was like, why not? But, but now I guess life caught up to me. They're like, they're going back down to oh yeah, you probably do this next year.
Okay.
Probably, but I'm just really I'm trying to get everything done. That's what I do.
And so by listening to that, I would encourage you to stay optimistic. I would encourage you to go with your gut feeling, what you feel like is more suitable for you, and then make that decision. but you are still young, so you still got time to make an important decision. Okay. So my next question is, do you think it's worth it to create a vision board?
If see, I didn't really think the vision boards were that cool and all. I didn't really. I was
Mhm.
like, oh, it's just a board. I'm putting pictures on here. I don't
Mhm.
know what I'm doing. But then I really started looking at it. My mom started showing me. She was like, "Boy, you look at the stuff you got on this vision board." I'm like, "Okay, it's just pictures I put on there. It's just stuff I like." And I'm like, she was like, "Oh yeah, look all this stuff you can do." I was like, and I started really looking at it. I was like, "You're right. I can really do all this stuff. I can be making money like this, and
Mhm.
then I can really be starting my life out right." And then I was like, so that's when I really started paying attention. That's when I really started planning ahead.
Mhm.
That's why I went to this program, the YCA, JCA.
Okay.
That's where I got my high school education.
Okay.
Um, I guess,
Mhm.
but if I was to tell someone younger than me, somebody who like their first vision board, I would
Mhm.
definitely say it's worth it to create. Like if you really look at it and really think about, you research everything that you put on there. I mean, it can really set you right.
I agree. And I also agree that, once you have a plan and you put that vision put that vision on a vision board, it's almost like looking at your plan ahead. So it's a visual. So going back to what you were saying, I think that it's very important to create a vision board to see what your plan is for the future. Have it visual to where you could see it. And then it can also be a reminder of the goals that you need to accomplish in order to, you know, I would say, make your vision board a great thing. Okay. So my final question is, what will it take to accomplish everything on your vision board?
Well, I'm already basically halfway there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, we made the vision boards like 2 days before graduation, where they said I wasn't gonna make to that graduation. So I guess I had like three things on my vision board. I want to get my dream car, the little Nissan GTR
Mm-hmm.
R35. That was my dream car since I was like 5 years old. And I'm like, I put that on there. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be my first car. And then I put military on there, and I put high school graduation. I got one
Okay.
out of the three done.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to the recruiter like a month ago or so. Um, I'm waiting on my transcript from my online school that I took, so I can like they can really give me a shit all day. But
Mm-hmm.
that's basically what I'm waiting on. But,
Okay.
my dream car is still on the way.
Okay. So
That's
you've accomplished a couple of things on your vision board, and you're still waiting on that one last thing, which is your dream car. So I feel like if you accomplish everything and you put your mind to it, you'll get your dream car. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap up this episode. We want to thank everybody for listening, and we will speak to you all and talk to you all on the next episode. All right.